Hi Libra, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. In the first spread, we'll take a look at what happened between the two of you. In the second spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And then spread number 3, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the situation, Libra. We have the Hierophant clarified by the Tower. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we got one court card here, Libra, the King of Pentacles, closer to the deck. So it could have been an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart, or somebody who could have been, or still probably is, an entrepreneur, somebody who works for a financial institution, right? That's the person. And they are surrounded by the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, right? So Wands are all about passion, lust. It's all about, in this particular situation, you know, going around, I guess. Perhaps this person cheated on you, or you found out that they were a player, right? Because again, the Page and the Ace of Wands are all about passion. And you changed your mind if you found out their true identity, or, you know, they could have broken up with you and fallen for someone else because of passion, right? Perhaps they got seduced and they just couldn't do anything about it. All right, so yeah, we start off with the Hierophant, the first card that came out right there. So if this King of Pentacles is a Taurus, that makes total sense. The Hierophant is a Taurus card, major arcana card for a Taurus. But at the same time, the Hierophant is a card of a commitment or marriage, right? This is what the two of you either already had, or you were hoping to, get into a commitment, or you were hoping to marry this person, right? But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. The Hierophant is clarified by the Tower. So the Tower in this case is a card of destruction, right? Something that gets destroyed, something that falls down to the ground. And since it's clarifying the Hierophant, that's what fell apart, or just never happened, all right? Or perhaps if they are a Taurus, then they just kind of disappeared from your life. The Four of Cups in the middle is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. Okay, both of those two cards are talking about the same thing. This either came to an abrupt ending, or they left you for someone, they fell for someone because of passion, because they just wanted to get busy with that person, or perhaps, like I said, you found out that they were a player. Okay, the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that's how you felt after all of this went down. The Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad, feeling even miserable. So yeah, no matter what the scenario is, since, like I said, the King of Pentacles is surrounded by those by the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, they weren't really marriage material, or perhaps, like I said, they were all about just having some fun with people that they deal with, if you get my point. So that's what we have so far. All right, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Libra. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, if you were thinking of going somewhere, traveling somewhere, I think you should still move forward with that, with those travel plans. For others of you, if you were thinking about starting something new, like joining a gym, or signing up for a yoga class, or joining a book club, go ahead with it. All right, to be honest with you, the very first thing I thought of was travel. Perhaps you and that person were planning to go somewhere. I think you should still go, right? Both the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune could be travel cards, right? The Page of Pentacles right next to the deck, it could be you purchasing tickets or booking that hotel room, or something like that, right? Because I think in this case, the Page of Pentacles, this is you paying for something, but it's not that much money. It's just a page. The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And another thing I noticed about this spread is that we have 3 cards with people in them, right? But all three of them are facing to the right, and the right direction is usually considered to be the future. So I guess a part of the advice is for you to move forward either way. All right. For others of you, perhaps the two of you were thinking of joining some kind of a group or joining a class that would even require for you to put some money down or purchase some equipment or gear or what have you. Go ahead with it. If you wanted to join a dancing class or something like that, go ahead with it. The Wheel of Fortune in this case is the start of a new cycle. The Six of Swords, this is you still moving forward with that. And the Page of Pentacles, again, I think this is you paying for something, like the initial payment or a down payment or the first payment if you decide to join some kind of a group or purchase something that is required for you to join it. Yeah, go ahead with it. I hope that makes sense. At least that will, keep you busy. At least that will, fill up that vacuum that person created when the two of you parted ways. I hope that makes sense, Libra. There's definitely a new beginning. This spread right here is about some kind of a new beginning or travel or both. Perhaps you wanted to start traveling and join a travel group or something like that. All right, cool. We're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Libra, here spread number 3. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, not Libra or Aquarius. We also have a lot of water and fire. So it could be any zodiac sign. This looked so good with those 3 cards that came out first. I really hesitated to clarify any of it, but I was hoping to see maybe another court card besides the Knight of Swords, and I clarified the Two of Cups, and we got the Six of Wands, so it's not too bad. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention. So you will definitely have this new person's full and undivided attention. And, the Six of Wands is a card of feeling good about what's going on. It's a card of feeling good about, what you're doing, right? And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So I was like, all right, this looks good. Anyway, the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that could be your energy if you're deciding to go somewhere, right? But it could also be a fellow air sign, Gemini, another Libra or Aquarius. But yeah, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, so travel could be involved in some shape or form. And the Three of Cups, the first card that came out, it could be a card of some kind of a reunion, right? So if you are invited to go to some kind of a reunion, perhaps that's where you'll meet this person. Perhaps you already know them, right? Perhaps you haven't seen them in years. But the Three of Cups is also a card of some kind of a celebration, all right? So if you are invited or if you're deciding to go to a birthday party, some kind of an event, gathering, concert, show, I think you should. That's the key, I think. That's where you'll meet this very, very loving person. So speaking of that very, very loving person, the Ace of Cups, the next card over, is a genuine, authentic love offer. It really is. The Two of Cups, the next card over, there's 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and that person. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people feel the same way towards one another, right? And not feeling it must be love with all these cups on the table. And again, the Six of Wands clarifying the Two of Cups is a really, feeling good card. And it's a card of victory and success. All right? Yeah. Just so many cups. Look at this. Love, lots and lots of love, Libra. Again, travel, some kind of an event, and that's where you'll meet your true love. All right. I think we're done here, Libra. All right. So that's what I have for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing January.